Oh my freaking gosh, this looks so damn good.
Over here.
He's back! The merchant is back! Oh my god! Yo, this showcase is legit.
How delightful.
Y'all already know what I'm waiting on.
Delectable information ought to be savored. What's that? You want
Capcom!
more?
What are you waiting on now?
What a greedy thing you are.
Yes!
No, it's quite all right. I love to see a healthy appetite.
Oh, there. Oh, here we go! Okay.
Come, have a look at this.
Okay, here we go. Oh! Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, look at that! So that's like Hunter gets back in. Okay. Dr. Salvatore. Bro, this looks so freaking good. Look at this. Oh my god, just that little bit satisfied me.
Hello everyone.
What's up, dude?
I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4.
I love seeing him. I love seeing him.
Hirabayashi.
What's up, dude?
I'm here today to
Look at him
deliver
jumping
the
out the
newest
window.
information about the title.
Okay, so we got that.
Please enjoy this
Yes,
new
okay.
gameplay footage.
Oh my god. All right. Oh my god. I wish I was recording it. Well, I am recording it, but I wish I could be seeing. You guys could be seeing live with this. Okay. Oh my god, it looks so freaking good. Look at my boy. Look at his jacket.
Could he have gone?
Oh, it looks so smooth. Okay, that looks like something he did automatically. That crouch system there. Oh my god. All right, that's the first house. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't stay.
Anyone home?
The homie Nick doing Leon's voice again. Oh my lord. This just looks so freaking good, bro. Please announce a demo date for this, please. Okay, got the bear traps on the left. Oh my god, look how creepy this is. Okay, I thought they were gonna show a scene of him in the. Oh no, it is. Did they expand this like this? Is this the first cabin? And they expanded it? Okay, no, I guess it was that. Okay, it was part of that last footage there. Maybe, I don't know. Whoa, look at this, bro.
Hey.
Yo, Leon looks so good in this game.
I read you. What's your situation?
Oh my god, look at this.
What was that?
Okay, so that, okay, I love that HUD. That little HUD feature there, I like that. The aim down sight, I love that. Bro, look at his hair's moving. Break free, okay. So this is the system. What is it? Look at his head. Bro, look at that villager, bro. They look so creepy this time. Oh, okay. Oh, so okay. So no, it's not automatic. You do have to sneak. I think I said that in my video. There's like a sneaking element probably. So that was the first cabin. So you go through all that, bro. Look at that jacket though. That shit is so sexy. Oh my god. I mean, Leon in general though. I mean, let's be real here.
Roost. This is Gondor 1.
Gondor 1 to Roost. I knew Roost was Hunnigan.
His daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely
I said it, Baby Eagle's the. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking too much.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Oh, she looks good too.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are. Gotta go. Talk later.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Oh, so crouching. Yep. Okay, so crouching is a mechanic in the game. Okay. He put out his binoculars. Now he said his escort, so he did get escorted out here. Shit. Oh my god. Oh, they got the kickback! Oh my god, they got the kick. What's up, Cal? How you doing, brother, man?
For the repairs later.
Oh my god. This looks so, they look so freaking good. And that's the route you go to the same house and does it initiate that cutscene? Holy Jesus. Do we see that? We see Dr. Salvador! Guys, they're showing so much right now. Oh my God. Oh, so that's how he breaks in? Okay, I'm gonna say, Leon, you better move. You better not show Leon getting cut up out here already. Oh my gosh. Bro, this looks just like the original, but like, look at this. It just looks so improved. Oh, whoever's playing this, okay, he's swinging it just like those chainsaw guys in the Mercenaries. Holy crap, bro, this is so intense. Oh my God. Yo, Dr. Salvador was already a big threat. Look at this man. Oh, you can do that? Nice. Oh my God! Dog.
What did you think?
That is insane,
As
dog!
you just saw, we are paying respect to the original game's
Yes!
world,
So like everything was
while
literally just
implementing
look just
new
like the
ideas
original.
and
Oh my
state-of-the-art
gosh.
graphics to strengthen the core concepts.
Except
of
this
the
part
title.
right here, like this is a nice little addition here.
We think this game will provide a
Oh
fresh
my
experience with a sense of
gosh.
familiarity if you played the original.
Yes.
That both newcomers and veterans to Resident Evil 4 will enjoy.
Holy Jesus!
No fucking way.
The Ganados will have all new ways to attack. They are closing in on Leon during his mission and will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original release.
I'm glad he still got
Leon
the kick
fights
though.
back with firearms, close combat maneuvers, a newly added parry using his knife, and more.
That is insane!
Resource management and upgrade elements are critical for survival.
Okay, cool.
Just as in the original, using the
Oh, look at that
attaché case
attaché
effectively
case!
will be key. In addition to managing the weapons and items you carry,
Oh my
and
God, this looks
synthesizing
so
herbs,
freaking good. Oh
this
my
also
God.
allows you to craft ammunition and other items.
Oh my freaking gosh, this looks so damn good.
Over here.
He's back! The merchant is
Of
back! Oh
course,
my
you can't
God!
forget the merchant.
Something new?
The merchant is
You can
back!
purchase
Oh
weapons
my
and
God, I
items
wanna cry.
and customize them to suit your playstyle.
He is back! They kept him in the game!
We've also added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
Oh
can't go
my
wrong with that.
God, he's back!
We are rebuilding the original game while respecting its core experience, adding new ideas
Oh
and modernizing
my
the playfield.
God! God, I'm so mind blown. Holy. Is
Now
my
I'd
mic
like to
on?
share some new
Okay, it is.
information regarding this product's release.
Oh my God, I need some BC
We
powder.
announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available
Yes,
on PlayStation 4.
I'm super happy about
in addition
that.
to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox
I'm really
Series
happy that
S,
PlayStation 4
and
can
PC.
play this too.
The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version
Nice.
at no additional cost.
Nice, Capcom, nice.
I'd like to introduce two other editions
I'm
we're
sweating,
preparing
guys, and it's
for
'cause of this
players
jacket, but it's
looking for
okay.
more than the standard edition.
What we got? You already know I'm gonna get the full edition.
The first is the Deluxe Edition, which will be available for all platforms. This includes additional content such as costumes, special weapons, a treasure
Mm-hmm. Casual,
map,
romantic.
and more.
Villain. Oh, those copies look
Next
sick.
is the physical-only Collector's Edition.
Oh my gosh.
This edition includes the contents of the Deluxe Edition, as well as a Leon figure, a special map,
Oh
art
Lord.
book, soundtrack,
Capcom's
and
gonna
more.
get their freaking money. Y'all know that, right?
Also, pre-orders start today.
Yes!
If you pre-order the Standard Edition, you'll receive the attaché
Yes!
case
Oh my God, I'm
gold
pre-ordering
and
that
special
as soon as
charm
this is
handgun
over.
ammo.
Oh my God. I almost spit. Oh my
If you
God. Oh
pre-order
my
the
God.
Deluxe
Oh
Edition
my
or
God.
Collector's Edition, you'll receive the Standard Edition pre-order bonuses,
wanna, like,
as well as
jump around and move
attaché
around,
case
but I
classic
gotta stay in
and
camera.
special charm Green Herb.
Oh my God.
If you pre-order the digital version on the PlayStation Store,
Oh my God, I got a
you'll
headache.
receive a mini soundtrack. You can
Oh my
secure
God.
these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4.
Wow.
Thank you for watching so far. We
Oh
are
my
working
God.
hard to create a game that everyone
I
will
can
enjoy.
tell. I can tell they're doing so much work in
So
this.
please, look forward to it.
Yes, we are.
Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
What do you got? What do you got? Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. I can only take so much, Capcom. What are y'all doing? Oh my goodness. What the fuck? What? That sounds like the Los Illumi. What are y'all about to show? That's the Los Illuminados, yes. What are y'all about to do? What are y'all about to show? What are y'all about to show me right now?
You're here looking for someone?
I have something in mind, guys, but
The
still.
missing señorita?
Oh my God, we see his face now!
Where are you?
Louis Sarah, okay, he looks good. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not being biased. He looks good. See a little bit of Sadler there too.
Your soul
That's the chief!
requires cleansing.
Oh my gosh.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
We see that scene, oh my God!
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that? What do we do?
The lost lambs are escaping.
Oh my
need to
God!
go.
She looks good and sounds good!
I'm gonna get you home safe.
Yes, we are.
You can stop right there.
We see her, oh my God!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
The Elgin Galte is back! The Del Lago was back. Elgin Galte, and he is a dwarf! They kept him as a dwarf!
Abandon your body.
There was so many, that's why I don't believe in rumors like that. And they have the same face model for Ada too. Oh yes! Oh my God.
Kidding me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was the update. They wanted to show more. Oh my God. Pre-order today. I'm pre-ordering that. It's right after this. Oh my, I'm sweating.
Did you enjoy the Resident Evil showcase?
Oh my God.
Let's recap.
Yes, please.
First, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition
Oh
launches on Friday,
my
October 28th.
gosh.
If you already own Resident Evil Village, you could purchase the Winter's Expansion DLC separately.
I already
The
pre-ordered
Winter's
that. We're good on
Expansion
that.
Includes 3 additional modes.
Oh
The third-person
my
mode,
God, I'm
you
so
can enjoy
mind
the main
blown of
game
how
in a new
much they
perspective.
actually showed us
Powered
today.
Up, the Mercenaries Additional Orders.
Oh my God. Okay,
and
so
the
they
new
didn't show a
story
demo.
campaign,
They didn't
Shadows
show a
of
demo
Rose.
release. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Oh, yes. A demo for the third-person mode will be available today. Don't forget.
Yeah, 60 minutes. That's cool.
The early access period for Resident Evil RE-Verse
Oh
begins
my
October
God.
24th for all owners of Village. Resident Evil Village Cloud,
Oh
playable
my
on Nintendo
gosh,
Switch
guys, I'm
via a
so-
cloud service, will be available
Yup.
starting October 28th. Resident Evil 2,
I just had to
Resident
chill.
Evil 3, and Resident Evil 7 are also coming to Nintendo Switch via cloud at a later date.
Oh my
also,
gosh.
the Mac version of Resident Evil Village will be released on October 28th.
What a hell of a
The
showcase.
newest entry in the series, Resident Evil 4, will release on Friday, March 24th,
Yes.
2023.
I gotta get that
And
day
you
off
can
of work.
pre-order it today.
I'm doing that. I
We
am
hope you
doing
look forward
it.
to it. Thank you very much for watching.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Well, well. Looks like you've had your fill.
More than that.
With such a grand display, I should hope so.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
afraid I have an appointment I must attend to.
Oh God.
Just a bit of bartering with another merchant.
Oh my
An
God.
odd chap, but his information's good.
They
And
kept
I
him.
shouldn't say anymore.
I'm so glad they kept him. Oh my God.
I do hope I'll see you again. I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Capcom. Thank you, Capcom. You guys did it today. You guys did it today. I'm so glad I got today off of work. Oh my gosh. You cannot. That was such a W, guys. Such a W. Such a big freaking W. That chat is saying everything right there. That is such a W. Oh my gosh. What a hell of a premiere. Oh my funking goodness, man. All right, Griff Gang. Okay. All right. So I had, after that video, I had some time to settle down and relax a little bit. Sort of. I'm still not really too calm. I'm still too hyped. So I made a playlist right here of the extended gameplay and the story trailer once again, so we can see everything. And as usual, guys, I'm gonna go through my talking points. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know that's how I do ish around here. So like, guys, I really hope you guys know my reactions. Okay. All right, so guys, so now we're gonna go through our normal talking points. So I have the extended gameplay and the story trailer. IGN already posted it in just one fell swoop, so I'm really happy for that. IGN, you already did their thing, thank you. So I'm going to, as usual, go through my talking points as these videos are going. So it's gonna be a lot of pausing and me talking, okay? And guys, a lot of this are gonna be on top of the dome on everything that I'm saying. So if I forget something, leave it in the comment, talk with me, everything. You guys already know I love interacting with you Resident Evil fans, because this is a beautiful community, okay? So let's go through it right here. So the first thing I want to bring up, and I even said there's some things that I even said in my last breakdown video that I think that are actually matching. So right here we see Leon walking, and you see those you know, that pole right there. It's like basically, you know, a warning, okay? Now nothing came up for, you know, to Leon to, you know, look into it and like say some talking points or anything like that, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and continue. Guys, it just looks so beautiful. The jacket, Leon's hair moving.
How far could he have gone?
And let's be real here. We know the homie Nick Apostolides is doing his voice, but you can tell he's tweaking some stuff. You know, he's tweaking a little bit. So like, and this is the genius of a voice actor. So I think Nick is sitting in his head, in his mind, right? He's like, okay, so this is Leon. Leon cannot sound like the same Leon from 6 years ago. Okay, he's still, we still hear him, of course, but now this is a Leon who's older, who's more mature, who's more courageous, fearless. You know what I'm saying? So he has to have like a not in a sense like a deep condescending tone, but like he just sounds like someone like you do not want to mess with. You know what I'm saying? This is Leon who has some experience with this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Leon, and I even said it in my video when we first saw Leon. Oh, this man looks like he's going through some stuff. So Leon is like not to be played with right now. So like that whole voice acting that the homie Nick is doing, just he's nailing it right now. So let's continue on. I'm sorry guys. I already said it's gonna be a lot of pausing. The atmosphere just looks so dark. It looks so beautiful. All right, so you crouch. So as we saw, so that is actually something that we actually have to do. So that's actually a button. I like that. Keep going. Now for this to be the first cabin, this is freaking legit. Now I thought that little photo of that not the merchant. We're gonna get on that. We're gonna get on that. Of like him turning was the first cabin. Now it could be like they probably just skipped it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this is still up for interpretation. You got the bear traps on the left, so it looks like, so more than likely when Capcom did their cut, you never know, there's probably some points where Leon had to like move away from from a trap or anything like that. So we see this right here. Now when I was first watching it, I thought we were gonna get a quick little cutscene of him seeing the first villager. That's not the case. Capcom did their little thing. Okay, so it probably skipped that part and Leon's now walking away. For all we know, maybe when the merchant was, we'll continue on, guys. I'm so hyped, you guys already know. I'm sorry. Okay. Like this is a whole cabin. Like already you're looking through this and you're like, dude, this is creepy AF. So now what I'm concerned with right here is that when we get to this part here, because you guys already know what's coming up. We're gonna see one of his escorts. Now he even said it. He said my escorts. Okay. So from what I'm looking at, is how did Leon get from his escorts to here, but now he sees this? Because in the original, right, all Leon did was go into the cabin, he shot the dude, and then that's when the cops disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Apparently something happened when Leon arrived to now. So there's a lot of interpretation that still Capcom is leaving out. Like they gave us enough, but they gave us enough to be like, heck yes. But they didn't give us enough to be like, now I know how the beginning is basically gonna go. It's gonna roll. They're skipping the juicy parts. You know what I'm saying? So they're still letting us fans like interpretate a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Leon looks so damn good. I really hope we can keep his jacket like as a costume.
I read you. What's your situation?
All right, so that's probably his other escort, his buddy.
What the hell's going on?
God, it just looks so freaking good. Like, look at it. Look how dark this cabin is. I love it. I love it. Leon's hair moving. It's just little details, guys. I cannot wait to play this game. Right here. Now, I love how the village looks. Oh my God, this looks so freaking creepy, so freaking scary. But anyway, so like I said, right, like Capcom was skipping up some of the juicy parts. So what could have probably happened between Leon walking in and we see that fireplace area to him getting here? He probably was attacking Leon already. Leon shot him a couple times. Leon thought he was dead, right? Maybe between there, he hit up Hunnigan, let her know what's going on, and then he went down further down because either he heard a noise or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Maybe he heard that walkie-talkie thing from all the way upstairs and he said, hey, hold on, I gotta check this out. That's what I'm saying. It's up for interpretation on how this all plays out. Now, Leon's just saying no effing way. I'm sure Leon is not just immediately just thinking that. Leon is like, for him to say no freaking way, I'm thinking that he's saying that because he got back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no freaking way. I already shot you before. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what that whole part is thinking. Like, Leon already engaged this dude. Now, of course, you got his ammo there, you know, only 10 rounds. And you always got to think, you know, a little comment in here. Why would you send one dude to find the president's daughter with just 10 rounds? You know, come on now. But anyway, I digress. Let's continue. I'm sorry, guys.
Fucking way.
Look at that. That is insane. Now look at this. Now it's little details that I noticed, right? And now mind you, I didn't notice this when I was watching this at first. Do you see right here, like as soon as he grabs Leon, right? You see like these little black things that are right here? These little streaks right here. Now you guys know when it gets dark and everything, like their heads explode and they have the little all that stuff like that, right? You know, the last podcast is doing this thing. From what this looks like, that's basically what this is, but his head is basically, you know, still on, but it's just hanging off. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's crazy. But now I want to know, like, what do they do when they grab you? If they successfully grab you and you don't break free? Because in the original, they actually, you know, like they slammed Leon. You know what I'm saying? They like threw him on the ground. You know, so like that's what happened in that case. But in this case, I wonder what they do. But you know, it's a showcase. Of course, they didn't show that. But I did notice this. So when they do grab you, I'm glad they kept this in. So when they do grab you, your health is going down. Your health is going down. Now, I wonder if they have the yellow herbs in here to the point where you can get like, you know, a full amount of health right here. I'm pretty sure it doesn't just stop there. But yeah. So yeah, as they grab him, the health is going down. Okay, got it. So you have to break free. I'm glad that they were showing just enough of that for us to get a good peek at it. Like, that's crazy. That sound. So he kills him, he comes out of here, now he has to crouch to hide from him. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that is in the game. That is a crouch element. So he goes up the stairs. Okay. So I'm assuming Leon walking like that. I'm not gonna lie. When I was first watching it, I thought like, why is Leon like doing this going up the stairs? It's not because he's tired. He's hurt. He's injured. They just don't show his health. You know what I'm saying? So like, so he does have like an injured run type walk, which is really good because I love that atmosphere. Because it's like, bro, like one more hit, you're clapped. All right. Now this cutscene is really good too. Now, let me point this out here too, because there's a little stuff that I noticed. Okay, so I thought that Leon's weapon was gonna look the same. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a regular handgun, right? But it doesn't have that laser underneath. So that's another little detail that I noticed there as well when I was watching this the first time. And a lot of people were like, that's a sin that they don't have his laser. I'm like, man, if you look at the HUD, you're gonna be able to know where you're aiming at, man. But I know us fans of Resident Evil 4 want to keep it close to the original as possible. But guys, from what I'm seeing, they're keeping it as close to the original as they possibly can. Let's continue. Bro, that jacket, it just looks so clean. Like this jacket look. Now, one thing I will say, now do you guys, I'm pretty sure you Resident Evil fans know about Resident Evil 3.5. It was basically like the building blocks of what we have now with Resident Evil 4. Okay. In that little gameplay in there, Leon was wearing this jacket. So it looks like they remodeled that after they remodeled this after that jacket in that Resident Evil 3.5 basically. And I'm glad they did that. I really am glad they did that because for me that shows to me that Capcom didn't forget, in a sense, like where they started, in a sense, when they were making this game the first time. You know what I'm saying? Where like the first build on what they were thinking. So I'm really glad they kept that. This is nice. This is a nice little thing right here. I may have this as the thumbnail. Who knows? But let's see. Let's continue. That jacket just stop. It's not the same, I know, but fuck.
Bruce.
Well, all right. One other thing I wanted to call out, guys. I'm all about the little details. Okay, you hear this sound of walkie-talkie. Now Leon doesn't have like a walkie-talkie where like he's just talking. He's like this. He has an earpiece. Listen to this sound. Let me play that again. literally the same sound effect when Leon grabs his walkie-talkie when he's about to contact Hunnigan or when Hunnigan contacts him. It's the little details, Griff Gang. It's the little bit of details that I'm noticing here. I want to let you guys know this is a breakdown. If you guys don't appreciate these, I'm sincerely sorry. You guys already know I'm gonna leave you chapters on so I can guide you through it if you don't like that. But guys, it's the little details that I have to talk about.
Bruce, this is gone.
Now, I already said this. Roos, this is Gundar 1. In the first one, in my last one, I did say Gundar 1 was Leon, and I said he said Gundar 1 to Roos, and I said Roos was like headquarters, something like that. And I think I hinted that Roos was possibly Hunnigan, but this is before, you know, what we're about to see right now.
Gundar 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
Yep.
President's daughter.
Guys, let's be honest, bro. Hunnigan already looked good, but look at that. Oh my gosh, bro. I can see. You know, I'm gonna say this right here. I can see why in the ending of Resident Evil 4, you know, Leon wanted to hit on Hunnigan, right? Even though he's still, you know, like Ada. I get what Leon was trying to do. You know, you're trying to get your lick in. I feel you, bro. You know, you're trying to get a taste. Can you blame him? No. But at the same time, as a man, I'm coming to my sexuality. Look at Leon. Well, how can you say no to that? Okay, I'm sorry. All right, let's continue. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to make a little joke, guys. You already know.
Gundar 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
Mm-hmm.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Mm-hmm.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that, I was like, that's just scary. Like now they know where he's at. They're like, doom, 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 doom. No, I'm not gonna lie. Like that's a creepy factor. Okay, let's continue on.
My escorts are.
This is amazing, guys.
Gotta go. Talk later.
Dodge. Guys. Now, there was like a part, I think when like they were like previewing like the showcase what they're gonna do. I saw this part. Of like Leon jumping out of he did that, and then he did his roll, and then that part right there. That is so freaking clean. Now I don't know if like there's gonna be like gameplay of like he can actually, you know, jump out the window and everything like that. There probably is. There probably is. I know like there's a part about that I'll bring this up again. Hopefully I do if I remember it. My mind is going a mile a second. But so I'm glad they added that. So he does his little roll, he jumps out the window, gets away. Let's continue. Now we get to the village. Oh my god. Y'all hear the music? And guys, look at this. And I was even pointing this out too. I was like, as I was like pointing out the map, like, you know, Leon comes from here. I was describing my route. He get to look through his binoculars and everything. But like, bro, look at this village. Look, it's daytime, but it's that gloom effect they got, right? That like it just brings it to a T. Like this looks so modernized. It's crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, but let's continue on. Okay, this is an image that I wanted to see here because I like how they have the officer, not saying that that's how I like how they have, but like look at his face. He looks like the officer, the one who was driving in the original, the one with the glasses. So that's who that looks like. So it looks like they're probably gonna remodel them in a sense like that. But anyway, so I remember one of my viewers in the last breakdown I did when we was looking at the trailer and everything like that. He said that you can see like a part of his foot, and this is before they revealed Leon's face and everything like that. He said you can see like a foot. I was on there and I was like, that was a good eye. So maybe that's what Leon was looking at. You know, now that's been confirmed. But it's a little piece like that. And if you're that viewer, if you're watching this video again, shout out to you because that was a good eye because I didn't see that. Holy shit. Now this is where this part killed me a little bit when I saw it the first time. Now you guys already know that as soon as Leon goes to his binoculars and all that stuff, that you run up, you can make a left, you go all the way around. I don't know if that route is still the same, but it seems like, you know, for the gameplay purposes and showing you guys, they were just like they immediately kicked it off into battle. And like Leon, what made me laugh was like Leon is hauling to these motherfuckers. Like Leon is showing he ain't scared. Like Leon's like, what up with it? Okay, wait a minute, wait. Is there something I don't know? Okay, so it looks like that. It looks like that route is still there. As soon as she grabs you, I noticed something. All right, in the back, right there. You have the background right there. So it looks like Leon can go through there. Now I don't know, of course, if they like alerted them before and then Leon ran up there. So it looks like you can go through that little corner there on the left and probably like go around to try to, you know, like be a little sneaky tip on that. So I don't know, but of course, gameplay purposes to show it. I know we want to see the ish. Now, guys, I love when Resident Evil games do this, or any horror game do this. Like, it'll start off all calm and everything like that. It'll get you like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then something pops off. You know what I'm saying? Resident Evil 4, the original, did a perfect job of that. Like, everything was smooth sailing and everything like that. And as soon as Leon gets in the village, all hell breaks loose. Like, that's Capcom's way of telling you, like, yo, this is no joke. You gotta watch your ass. You know what I'm saying? Yep, you kick her off. Now this, I was really happy about that. You hit her head, melee, bam. They kept that. I'm so freaking happy they kept that, bro. Now I do gotta see. Now we only see the kicks. I want to see my boy suplex a Ganado, please. And he only did that towards the Los Illuminados and the Island guys. I really do hope they keep that. I don't know, maybe over the top action, you know. Guys, I hear you. I hear you on that. But like Resident Evil 4 started that. You know what I'm saying? That over the top kind of, I'm not gonna say over the top. There was just enough to show that Leon was like nothing to funk with, you know what I'm saying? But of course, you know, and 5 was good in my opinion. Then 6, they went crazy with it. But at the end of the day, I like that they kept the melee in there. But let's continue. Oh my god, the look at this, like these villagers look so freaking scared. Like this whole, look at this. It looks like everything is to a T how they had it originally. It's just modern. It just looks so freaking good. I cannot say that enough. This part made me laugh. I said, "What's up, cow?" And then this dude here. That part made me laugh. And the cow ran. Like the cow ran. Like poor dude. I do like that. I do like that. He looks through there. They see the ladder. You see that? You see homie there. I'm so glad they showed. He's back. Now I gotta hear that chainsaw sound because it really sounded like the original. Okay, yeah, just a bit. That I was really surprised. Now he's not. You hear him banging on the door and everything like that with the other Ganados, but then as soon as you go up there, you know, you throw the ladder down and everything like that. When you get on the top, you get on that second story, and then you see him like jumping over the fence. But you see that. That means you gotta move. And a little bit right here. Okay. There it is. So it's like a little bit right here. Because I saw in the later this gameplay that they showed that Leon had the shotgun. So it looks like the shotgun is still on the wall here. Yep, it is. Okay, I was right. That little image right there. All right, so the shotgun is still on the wall. So they kept that. Oh, cool. That was the last frame too. That is scary. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever was playing this, salute to you, because I swear to God, I was like, are they gonna show us Leon getting killed? Because let's be real here. Resident Evil 4, we're no filters on Leon getting clapped if you funk up. Like, Capcom made you feel like shit if you made Leon die. Like, oh, if you messed up a QTE or something like that. Like, Leon went through hell if you messed up. Like, that's crazy. Like the route is so freaking similar. You jump through that because she's already banging at the window and everything. The only thing they didn't show was the window that was right there, which is fine. But it seemed like they did. But hold on, it looked like the ladder was right there. I think I just saw that. But yeah, so let me rewind that back a little bit. Okay, so the window is broken into. So when they put the ladder up, the window did get broken. But normally what I would do, I would hit that ladder down and then go that way. Now maybe that's what they did, but they ended up just cutting back and going. I was like going back to the stairs to watch homie, you know, come to the door. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it the normal route that I usually go in Resident Evil 4. But you do see homegirl at the window here. She breaks it and then he jumps over it. He already has the shotgun. Look at that. Got literally the same route and everything. The roofs and the shingles. He jumps, he rolls. Like these dudes punch, bro. They don't grab, they punch. Well, they also do grab. But like, this man right hooked this dude. Like, like, look at that. And the thing is, and this is one of the things I hated too. And this is one of the things that I did hate in the original. It was a good challenge. I'm not saying that I hated it, like they should have kept it out. So watch this. So Leon, he gets swung on, bam. He's still in his form like, you know, oh crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving, you know, I got hit. But then he's not invulnerable like, you know, in most games where like you can't do like a two-piece. You know what I'm saying? In the original Resident Evil 4, if you had a Ganado that freaking swung on you and another one was swinging at the same time or a little bit after, Leon would get hit twice, just like that. You have no time to recover. You witness that a lot in the castle. But Leon is still stumbling after getting hit, and just like that, he gets grabbed. So like you can't even recover. So it looks now this right here. So you guys remember the chainsaw guys and the mercenaries in the mercenaries mode, right? There's those big chainsaw dudes in the last level, and they swung like he's doing, and you can't stop him. Like, it's hard to stop him. Let's say that it's hard to stop. You have to aim just right to stop him, but it's crazy. So he's swinging just like that. So he's not just doing his normal, little thing like that and then swinging. No, he is swinging. Like, he's making sure Leon's head gets cut off. That's crazy. And they timed it just right for Leon not to get hit. And now we get to see the knife. Now, I'm glad that he keeps the knife. He just stabs to get him off and he keeps the knife. Now, I see like a little meter here for the knife. I do see that. And there's also something else I want to show you guys too when we get further into this. So Leon goes there, he gets grabbed. Look at this man's eyes, bro. No wonder he has the bag over. I don't want to see what he looks like. Holy crap. Like, they are serious to get Leon. Like, look at this. Now, this right here, this part right here, this said a lot to me right here. Look at this. Bam. That right there. That is insane, dog. Like, what? Like, I thought right there they were literally gonna end that trailer with Leon getting his head chopped off so we can see what it looks like. So no, Capcom is waiting for us to funk that up because we're gonna see it. Okay, I'm gonna try to prevent that, of course, but you're gonna see a lot of we're gonna see a lot of people, content creators, do this part, and we're gonna see Leon's head get chopped off. We're gonna see how gruesome it is. I know dang well they did not sugarcoat that. Guarantee they didn't. I guarantee they left it raw for you. Okay, so that was the extended gameplay. So now let's look at the cutscene. Okay, so the story trailer right here. And after this, there's also another thing we gotta watch. So you hear them praying, the Los Illuminados. And I saw something in this scene that I was really happy about too. Like, this is so freaking clean, dude.
You're here looking for someone?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Maybe. Some missing señorita?
Louis Serra. Point number one, he got the same jacket and everything. Now, I'm not gonna lie. He looks good to me. And guys, when I say something looks good or anything like that, I'll point out the bad or some things that I'm kind of iffy about. You know what I'm saying? He looks fine to me, in my opinion. He looks fine to me. Okay, he got the same hair, clean teeth. Good on you, bro. And I do love his voice actor. And speaking of voice actors, there's actually one we do got to talk about because I actually saw a tweet. Someone was not too happy about it.
Where are you?
We got to you see Sadler right there.
You're so...
Guys, all right, I had to pause here. I had to pause here because they gave you no time to look. Look how menacing this. That is the Undertaker. Okay, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, bro. That is the Undertaker. Now, one thing I want to detail that I want about is that look at this right here. The eye. So they remained that. Because you already know in the original his eye falls after you beat him, and that's how you go to the castle. So I'm glad they kept that. But they added the hat, and of course, like when they first revealed it, you see him like in a dark hall, but they didn't show too much. They gave you just enough to look at him. Like, but if this is Leon's first time seeing him, imagine seeing this motherfucker in the dark. Like, there's no. I mean, Leon even looks. Look at this. Even Leon is like, what? Look at that. Leon is like, whoa.
Your soul.
That's crazy. Now this image here. So I saw this. I forgot where I saw this at. I saw this picture here. I was like, holy crap. So they showed another picture of this. Look at that. Now the graveyard is not that. I don't think this camera angle is probably saying a lot. But like I said, it looks so modernized. Like it looks like it's not like as wide as big as the original, the whole, the cemetery and everything like leading up to the castle. But the castle does look the same. The bells right here, these windows and everything look the same. But like you got the homie Leon here looking up at it. You know what I'm saying? Looks like, photo like, the cover of The Exorcist. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Let's continue.
Requires cleansing.
Mm-hmm. So he gets infected.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen.
Look at that.
I'm hearing the president's orders in.
What is that? What do we do?
The last labs are scattered.
She looks so good too.
We need to go. get you on.
Now, I don't know if that's them going into the castle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but yeah.
Safe.
But still.
You can stop right.
All right. I think this is when he's in the castle. Because, like, look at this area. This area looks, of course, well, one, you don't see Ada until the castle. But, like, look at this area around here. Like, this looks like the room where, you know, in the castle part when, like, the cage falls on you and you see that, I forgot his name. The homie, his name is the Garado, something like that, with the claws. I was like, there's a lot of these enemies have certain names and I keep forgetting them. But I think he has the claws, right? You go into this back room here, I'm picturing in my head. So if you guys are big Resident Evil 4 fans, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's like a back room. You go around this hallway, and then you enter a door, and it looks like this. This room looks like this. Leon, you just good looking dude, bro.
Right there.
Ada.
No, he knows Ada's here, and I'm so glad they got the same character model for girl because they didn't show her before until now. I'm so glad they got her, and man, does she look good. Now she's not in her signature red dress, but she's in something red. Okay. And she already looks good.
What are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show her.
Now, dog. Okay, like there's some enemies we got to talk about here, but I'm gonna let it continue. But we see the El Gigante is back. I gotta say it right because someone corrected me in my last video, and I appreciate that too. And he looks, bro, that is menacing. Look at that, bro. Oh my God, man. I'm so glad they kept him.
Ashley, run!
That's probably them going to the cabin, right? Yeah, so that's that's probably them going to the cabin. We're running to a cabin to like him and Louis, Sarah probably, fight some stuff off. But I don't know, like part of this looks like Chief Mendez's house a little bit. Like it looks like you're going to the stair, but they're running. But no, if they're looking back and running, I'm picturing a lot of stuff because I played the game so much. But so no, what this looks like is literally going to the cabin, and then him and Louis, Sarah fights the villagers off. Especially if they're running like that, he's looking back. So they're obviously being chased. Okay. And then of course, the Del Lago is back. The Del Lago is back. The entire world shall overflow with. Now this is what I was happy about. This image right here. This image right here. Okay. You see Leon and Ashley right there in the back. So that's when they get in the castle. Bam, 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 boom, bam, boom, bam. Shoot your train. You see these two motherfuckers right here on the left and the right. So these two are here. His right and left hand mans are here. We get our boy back. We get the Verdugo back. I think I saw like a tweet or something like that they're not in the game. They're obviously right here. Now, what do they look like? We don't know yet. Of course, they're not going to show too much. Now, I did remember there was like a rumor, and this is why I don't do like those rumor and leak type videos, because I know that a lot of them do it because I respect the content creators who do them. I respect it 100%, and I watch them for my entertainment, right? But I don't always believe it, and plus that's the key word, leak, or well, not necessarily a leak, but like a rumor. And the reason why the rumor is there to keep everyone as hyped. Now, there was a rumor that said that Salazar was not going to be a dwarf. Well, what the funk are we looking at right here? So that's been debunked. That's been debunked. Now, one thing I was a little bit off about homie Salazar. Now, this is one of the things I will say I did not like. I'm already saying that I already don't like. So let's continue.
With these grades. What's happening to me?
Okay, now this part here. She coughs up her blood, but then look at this next part here.
Now, abandon your body.
Okay, well, maybe I'm thinking of a different scene. My apologies, guys. Okay, but obviously that's Chief Mendez, so they kept him in his original form after, Leon's in the barn and stuff like that. So they kept that. Okay, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse with that, but there was something about that scene when Ashley coughs up her blood. There was something that I wanted to show you guys.
Leave the girl.
Okay, right here.
She's lost no matter what.
Okay. That's what I was talking about. So I don't know if this scene is connected with this scene. I don't think it is, only because the area that I'm looking at in the background here doesn't look the same. Because it seemed like Ada's saying this when she meets Leon, of course, on that whole point. She said she's lost no matter what. Man, she looks freaking good, man.
She's lost no matter what.
Now this, all right. Speaking of Ada, I'm also sad they don't have the same voice actor for the original Ada. But from what I hear from this one, she's doing a good job, a great job. This is what I will say. This is why. This is the part where I said I'm not going to be biased. Where it doesn't sound like I'm biased. I do not like Salazar's look in this one. I'm not. Let's just say this. Now I know they're gonna change some stuff. I know, and I'm very happy. But this was the main part that I didn't like. This little part here, him snapping his fingers like he's Thanos. I was looking at this and I'm like, I do not like this look. Now let's be real, and then maybe I'm being too critique on it or too harsh on it, because Ashley obviously doesn't look the same as the original. She looks better, 100% better. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like the design for Ashley last time, okay, yeah, it's a typical girl, whatever you name it. But would I ever say Ashley is no. Ashley was Ashley. This girl is, oh my God, Ashley. This is what the funk, Salazar. What happened? You know, like that's what that is. So this is where I will say that I did not like this look. But is it a deal breaker? Of course freaking not. It's not. Let's continue.
Now that he has chosen death.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That part is crazy. So from what we can see here, you know, Ashley has her own little jacket too. You know, she's in a red jacket the whole time, but then you look at this right here. Why did my voice go like that? That's right here. That's right here. She has her signature little sweater thing that she has, but she doesn't have like the green sweater, or was it a brown sweater? It was a brown sweater that's tied on the top here. She just has this. So they kept that to the original, but look at that. This, I wonder how she got a gun too from that, but I wonder who she's aiming at. I don't know if she's aiming at, oh, that's the thing, I don't know if she's aiming at Leon or what. Like, how did she get a gun? So, another thing, I know she didn't disarm Leon. I know she didn't do that. Let's continue. Or maybe Sadler probably like did something to Leon or something like that. His gun fell out, actually picked it up. And I'm thinking of other stuff. But that's the end of the story trailer right there, guys. Now, there is one thing that I want to watch with you guys. There's one thing I want to watch with you guys, and it was not pulled up for me when I was looking for these, so give me a sec. All right, so the next thing I wanted to speak about here was like the item system and everything, and this is where I lost it, okay? You guys already seen the beginning of this video. This is where I lost it, guys, okay?
Using the attaché case effectively will...
I'm so glad they have this back. Okay, like that, and I've always said it. The best like item system to me to this day when it comes to Resident Evil is Resident Evil 4 system. Like that system is so amazing, and we get jewelry and all that stuff like that. It doesn't take from your spaces here. I don't know if they changed that or not, but it does still look good. But let's continue on with this. I do like that they have this.
In addition to managing the weapons and items you carry,
so beautiful,
and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition and other items.
I love that they kept that. I do like that. So you got to find items and everything and find other crafting materials so you can get more ammo, all that stuff like that. I do funks with that. So that's telling me like it's not just because in original Resident Evil 4, you had, let's be honest, you had an abundance of ammo. You know what I'm saying? For certain weapons and stuff, it was abundance of ammo. If you ran out of low on ammo, you still needed some more practice. And I'll be honest with you, I was one of those dudes too. I was using a gang of my ammo. Now this part here, he's back. The merchant is freaking back, dog. Okay.
Over here, stranger.
Okay. Now, I didn't get to hear it fully because I was talking in this part. How do you guys feel about his voice? Okay, because this is what I was talking about when it comes to voice actors that I said when we were talking about Ada and everything like that. A lot of people was not happy that the original voice actor did not come back for the merchant. Now, guys, I'm right there with you. I understand. Now, I know a lot of people were, I saw a tweet that said like, you know, hey, pre-order Resident Evil. Then they heard, then said, merchant's voice is not the original, canceling my pre-order. Like, I know that's a joke. I get it. It's like, we know the merchant is iconic. We know that. We know his voice actor is iconic. We know we all love him for it. You name it, I get it. But let's be real here. If you guys didn't know, the original voice for the merchant was also the voice for Leon S. Kennedy. If they brought, now let's be real here. I love Nick Apostolides. We all do. I think we all do love him as Leon. But think about it now. If Capcom went and contacted Paul Mercier and said, hey, can you voice the merchant again? What do you think a good chunk of the fans are gonna say? Well, you got him back, so why didn't you voice Leon as well? It's a lose-lose situation. You can't win. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I think that's why Capcom probably maybe didn't do that. Okay, I was already expecting a different voice actor if he was already brought in. I already expected that. Why? Because it's called a remake. Okay, and I may sound passionate about this part, and it's mainly because I am. Like, it's a remake. You're not gonna have, like, they kept it from just this remake, this gameplay that we saw. They kept a lot of things original as they can be. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell that they're keeping, like, heck, they brought the merchant back, for crying out loud. Like, come on. Like Capcom really is, you can tell just from this, they're doing their best to keep it as original as possible. Now, of course, we haven't seen the full game yet. Of course, I get it, guys. I know we haven't seen the full game yet, but you guys should know where I'm getting at. At least I hope you do. Be happy that we have the merchant back. I'll say that. Be happy that we have the merchant back, because I know I am. All right. I at least just wanted the British or the Australian voice, the accent. You guys know what I'm talking about. I want that. I was wanting that accent. I think it's Australian. I'm gonna be respectful. I think that's Australian accent. Okay. I at least wanted that back, and we got that. Okay. So let's be real here. If you thought that the original voice actor for the merchant was gonna come back, your hopes were a little too high. Your hopes were a little too high, because would I like him to come back? Yes, of course I would. But of course, a lot of people are going to say, well, why didn't he just voice Leon? Because they're the same people. You can't win. That's my take on that. Let's continue on, because this is what I was really loving to see this too.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant.
You can't.
Something new for you.
You can purchase weapons and items and customize them to suit your playstyle.
I love that. I love that, because so you can even tune up the knife. So it seems like here the knife stays with Leon. I don't think you can get rid of that, unless, I'm pretty sure you can, like, you know, maybe get rid of it if you don't need it, but like, you better keep that. It seems like you can get them off you. So they keep the same thing here, PTAS. So they keep that. I don't know what this is. I'm sure this is jewelry to where you can sell. Okay, because you can buy, tune up, sell, and trade. Oh, you can trade. Okay, so trade wasn't a thing in the original. I wonder what that one is. I wonder what that is.
We're starting.
We've also added a trade mechanic.
That is so cool. Like, look at that. Oh, I really wasn't paying attention.
The rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. My apologies. I'm sorry. Okay, so you got the treasure map for the village. So the yellow herb is back. So I'm pretty sure that yellow herb, of course, is going to be that one where it's like, okay, increase your max health. I'm glad the Punisher's back. I wonder if the Blacktail is back too. But y'all already know my favorite weapon is the Punisher, and of course you get that with the blue medallions, which they also haven't shown here yet either. So we don't know if we're getting that back. You know what I'm saying? Can be inset in certain treasures. So I'm pretty sure like we get this to insert into certain treasures, and then of course we put those in there for the treasures, and we can sell it to the merchant for a higher price. Okay, got it. That's probably what that is. And the Punisher, of course, that looks like the M18. That's what that looks like, the M18. And we get a laser sight. We can get a laser sight for later on as well. Okay.
You can't go wrong with that.
Now, there's another part I know a lot of people were like, he's not saying that. Thank you. He's not saying that.
Can't go wrong.
We hear a laugh. We get that. We hear a laugh.
You can't go wrong with that.
We get a laugh. I funks with that.
We are rebuilding the original game while respecting its core experience, adding new ideas.
That is so freaking cool. Like you can deflect.
Core experience, adding new ideas, and modernizing the playfield.
That's so clean, dog. All right, guys. I am really happy about this. Like, I was so hyped. I lost my voice in that whole thing. Like, this is literally being recorded literally right after the showcase. You know what I'm saying? So my voice is gone. My hype is out of this world. I still got to edit this, and there's some other stuff I got to do. Like, I'm really happy I was able to get today off, so I didn't miss this. But there's a couple of things that we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen the Garado. We haven't seen him yet. The Claws. We haven't seen him. We haven't seen U3, so we haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen the Regenerators. We haven't seen them. What else we haven't seen? We've seen Sadler. We've seen Salazar now. We've seen Verdugo. We don't know what he looks like. We don't know if he kept the same design, but he does exist. They do exist, so that's been seen already. Now, there's one piece of the puzzle that we have not seen yet. Okay, that we have not seen yet. Well, one sort of, but there's one major one that we still haven't seen yet. Okay. The sort of one that we haven't seen was Wesker. We haven't seen any inclination of Wesker. Okay, there's been some rumors and everything about, you know, like, hey, like him and Leon are actually gonna meet at some point in this. That was a rumor. I don't know about that yet. Now would I like that they add that? I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Personally, not really, because like, what does Wesker have with Leon? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, Ada and everything like that, but like, they don't have to meet. When I think of Wesker, I think of Chris, because their history being in stars. That's what I think about. I don't think of Leon and Wesker. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it was cool having him as a mercenaries character, you know, of course. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a reason for them to meet To be honest, if they add that, will I enjoy it? It depends on how Capcom does it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll like it. It depends. But do they need to meet? Not really. That's really my thought process on Leon and Wesker meeting. They don't really need to meet. Their version of meeting is through Ada. In all seriousness. Plus, Leon already knows about Wesker. You know what I'm saying? So like that's already enough as it is for me. They don't need to meet, in my personal opinion. But that was the sort of part. Though now, the one thing that we haven't seen that is really big, and I didn't think about it until like a little bit after the showcase was over. We still have not seen Krauser. We have not seen him yet, and there is a big rumor that's saying that Krauser is not going to make a return in this. Okay, now that's a big rumor, and like I said, I don't really believe rumors until Capcom does their thing. Like I said throughout this entire breakdown, Capcom already left a lot to be interpreted enough with all that they've shown so far. There's a lot, of course, like that. What we've seen is definitely not the whole game. There's still a lot to think about, you know what I'm saying? Or a lot to be like, well, what will happen here? What will happen here? Like those little cuts they were doing in the beginning that I was telling you guys about. So there's still some stuff that they have to show, you know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, guys, it gets to a point where like there's still so much to be seen and heard with this game. Capcom still left a lot to be interpreted. And even though we haven't seen Krauser, that still does not mean that he's not in the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, knowing Capcom, because this is the thing about Capcom, right? Capcom is not only my favorite video game company, but they're also sneaky AF. They're going to make you wait for a lot of stuff. Now, when they first announced this, they made us wait a good chunk of months for us to see a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure they caught wind of, you know, people were upset that they're saying like, you know, Krauser's not there. So I'm pretty sure when they did this, they're probably like, well, we know that Ada's in the game. We know Louis Serra's in the game, right? Because we've seen a little bit of him, you know, in that first little trailer moment. So we've seen it. We know Ashley, we know Leon's in the game. You know, I know that you already know. A lot of the enemies, you know, we were concerned about. You know, there's still some enemies that we still haven't seen, like the Grotto, the Grotto Regenerator, all that stuff like that, right? But I'm pretty sure they caught wind of a lot of people saying that there's rumors that Krauser is not going to be in the game. You know what I'm saying? They gave us enough hype telling us that the merchant is still in the game. That's a big enough hype. But I know Capcom is like, let's not show them Krauser just yet. Let's not show them yet because they already sound upset and they caught wind of a rumor that we're not gonna have him. Let's make them wait, because maybe they're probably like, we do have him. We're just not gonna give that to him. No, more than likely they're probably not even gonna show him until we reach that part ourselves in the game. You know what I'm saying? That could be our first inclination of Krauser. Pretty sure they left him out for that reason. They showed us a lot, but just enough for us to think about some stuff. And I'm pretty sure they didn't want to, you know, blow their whole, as you know, they say, blow your load that whole way through. They left that one enemy that we're like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, you know, the regenerator and everything. I'm definitely waiting to see that, you know, but they left enough to a point where it's like, But we also haven't seen what the island creatures look like. We haven't seen what they look like yet either. I was like, but I know there are a lot of them are like, okay, like Capcom was like, you know, let's leave out Krauser. Let's wait for them to reach that part. Let's not give them every single enemy, but let's leave enough. Now, when it comes to characters or human characters, that's the one person they left out. Wesker, I mean, Ada's here because of Wesker. I don't really need to see Wesker, you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't really need to see him. I was like, but now if they show him, cool, but I really don't care if him and Leon don't meet. I don't care. But Krauser, I can respect that they didn't show him. I can respect that. 100% can respect that. But regardless of that, guys, I'm gonna cut it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, we break down a lot of stuff, and you guys know it's just me talking, some of it a little bit ranty. You guys already know. But guys, you guys already know I am super and deeply excited. Like, my breakdown video got a lot of views. I can only imagine what you guys are gonna think about this when you guys see this video. And this video is gonna be lengthy, I know, because we saw the showcase. And I'm gonna show just that part. So anyway, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Make sure you guys dab up that like button. Subscribe if you want to join the Gryphon. This is Gryphon signing off, reminding me silent, humble professionals. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.